Everything had returned to normal since my last experience, and a end-of-year camp trip was planned. We were really excited to travel to Eastern Oregon and fish the 3-mile. We ended up camping at 2 different campsites along the river, and it was at the second location on the last day that we encountered the footsteps again. It was a normal day, and our 3rd night at our current campsite. We had gotten to know another family during our stay, and spent most of the day together, talking and swimming and cooling off in the rec room. After an evening swim, we told our new friends to come by our tent later that night, since it was our last night there. The sun had set, the stars were bright, much brighter than back at home. Completely lost in conversation and letting the time slip past us, we began to hear footsteps. They were pretty far away from the tent, so at first we paid it no mind. But as we continued on, we noticed it began coming closer. That was when we thought it was our friends. But as the steps grew closer, an eerie silence fell. The energy was ominous, and something screamed inside my head to run. So I unzipped the tent as fast as I could and grabbed my friend by the hand. We ran full speed across the campsite and into the women's bathroom. There was gravel outside the bathroom door. We listened. Then the footsteps began again, pacing back and forth steadily, like a cat waiting to pounce. I couldn't take it anymore. I don't remember if there was a lock on the entry door from the inside, but I do remember telling my friend to get in one of the furthest away stalls and hide. Gathering up as much courage as I could, I walked back to the main door, swung it open fast, and screamed, "What do you want?" Silence. Looking outside the bathroom door, there stood nothing but trees. No person, no animal, and the footsteps were gone. I closed the bathroom door once more and decided to wait a little longer, to see if whatever could have been out there would return. But it never did. My friend and I decided to wait about 10 minutes before walking normally back to our tent and trying our best to go to sleep for the night. Daybreak finally came, and I woke up to the sound of the wind through the trees that stood nearby. We had finally made it, I thought, so we got up, gathered our toiletries, and headed off to the restroom to get ready for the day. This is when I stopped right in my tracks. Standing before the set of bathrooms stood a gravel lot. An empty gravel lot, no trees. No forest like I had seen the night before upon swinging the door open to confront our mystery walker. To this day it baffles me what all of that could have been. A time slip? My imagination? Sleepy hallucinations? Who knows?